A hobby is a happy medium between a passion and a monomania. Hi folks, it's Niharika, and today I'm here to share my painting video along with the descant. So, by the thumbnail and the video intro, you would have assumed that hobby is something close to my heart, and painting is one of my hobbies. This is my very first video, and so I just wanted to introduce myself and the reason behind building this YouTube channel. I aim to promote hobbies here. Hobbies are really important. It's not just something that you do in your leisure time or something that gives you happiness or pleasure while doing it, but rather it's much more. Your hobby most of the time acts as an escape therapy. I assume most of the people out there would be either students, working professional, but every one of us are just bounded by all our responsibilities, all our everyday tasks, our monotonous lives, and whatnot. Here comes the essence of hobbies. They do spark a zeal to live. To live, as in to lead a happy life and a pleasurable life as well. However, I have personally experienced that at times your hobby acts as a speed breaker between the monotony of life. Personally for me, no matter how stressed I am the whole day, but reading a few pages before sleep not only gives me a peaceful sleep, but it also energizes me for the next day. Not just reading, painting, few minutes of painting on weekends, or in fact thinking about my next painting project gives me a bit of enthusiasm that releases pleasure hormones inside me. So this is how a hobby can redirect your life and you can be a more better version of yourself every time after you indulge yourself in your hobby. So while I'm here talking about hobbies, you would be thinking everybody has one or two or three. It's a very common thing and the first question being asked on every security question for each ID. But no, that's not the case in today's world. A few days back, I was having a conversation with one of my friends and got to know that people stuck in 9 to 5 or whatever your occupation is, they are preoccupied by the thoughts of their progress in work. They are preoccupied by their responsibilities and everything. They do not have that much time to spare for themselves and just carry forward their hobbies. For sure, many of you would be good artists in your school. You would be painting during your school days. Eventually, when the college began or when the job began, all these things subsided and you just engrossed into the regular cattle race, which is very much obvious, not to judge anybody, but I still prefer that every one of us should spare some time for ourselves. Pursuing hobby is a kind of self-care. It is really beneficial for the mental health, also at times for physical health as well, in case your hobby is swimming or anything athletic. All I want to share is that you can have one hobby, two hobby, three hobby, but what is a hobby? Very simple. Anything that you like to in your spare time. However, a hobby is something that is a bit more towards the productive end. It's something that rejuvenates you for the upcoming days. It's something that motivates you to keep going. It's something that energizes you to take on your next project and nail it. So before I wind up this, I wanted to share my inspiration behind this painting. A few days back on my birthday, I visited Ayodhya. So it's one of the references from Ayodhya, a place where Lord Rama was born. And yeah, it was a great place. I had fun. I felt the positive vibes there and enjoyed that short one-day trip. So, towards the end of the video, I would like to share a tip. It's not necessary to be perfectionist at your hobby. You just need to pursue your hobby to be perfectionist at it. And also, you don't need to be perfect at your hobby. It's just a part of self care that can energize you.